It bothered me, but it was to the point where I was already in the drug life and that lifestyle. And when you get in that kind of lifestyle, it's kind of hard just to get out of it. I didn't like it. I thought about it all the time. I wanted to get out, but I was just so involved with that lifestyle, and I knew how to live that lifestyle, so it was just easier just to stay in it.
That lifestyle put then 22-year-old Jessica McKinley behind bars for 6 months. McKinley grew up in what she described as a dysfunctional family, with their mom and stepfather living as functioning alcoholics. As a teen, she started experimenting with weed and alcohol and progressed to methamphetamine by the age of 16. After getting kicked out of high school at 17, McKinley's mom kicked her out of the house. And for the next 5 years, McKinley and her boyfriend bounced from place to place.
We lived at hotels for a year straight, and then it turned into we were just squatting in houses that were for sale.
During that time, McKinley had 2 children, but Child Protective Services got involved, and her boyfriend's mom took guardianship over her son, and her daughter was adopted out. McKinley and her boyfriend were still squatting in houses and got caught one day when the owner stopped by. They were charged with first-degree burglary.
I knew I wasn't ready to live life right out of jail clean, so I went down to the gatekeeper and I checked myself into residential Capistrano. I got out of jail July 31st and I was in treatment by August 8th. I did 45 days in residential, and then it was my choice to go to sober living after that. My counselor that was at residential, she knew that I was going to be transitioning into sober living to where I would have to get a job, and she knows that I don't have any work history or nothing like that, so she told me about Dress for Success. She asked me if I would want to come through Dress for Success to get help with clothes and stuff, because I didn't know how to dress for interviews. I didn't know how to do anything. I just knew how to dress from being on the streets. So I took that in consideration. I came here and they helped me. They helped me find myself in a big way.
McKinley also found the Mexican American Opportunity Foundation in downtown Bakersfield. MAOF offers a paid training program for those with little to no work experience, and they gave McKinley the opportunity to get her GED. She hopes to attain her GED by July and attend CSUB to study sociology and psychology to become a drug counselor. McKinley is looking forward to starting at CSUB this summer through a program called Project Rebound, which is for previously incarcerated students.
We have a process where we work with the students coming in, and then once they get in, we help them stay in by offering tutoring and all kind of resources and support. And hopefully after that, they'll graduate and go on to get a job that's in their area. They're receiving an opportunity that they never had before, or they're just not used to getting. So they take the opportunity, and they're happy about taking this opportunity to move their lives forward.
Currently, McKinley works at Dress for Success as a personal shopper and goes to school at MAOF during the week. McKinley is in the process of gaining custody back of her son, and on the weekends, she's happy to relax with her son and her boyfriend.
It's just amazing. It's amazing. I feel I can actually live. I'm actually living now, and it feels amazing.